guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Reese and I'm back with another video. Before we get into today's video, comment down below some questions that you guys want to ask me. I can do a Q&A video so you guys could get to know me better. I know I just started posting on YouTube without you guys really getting to know me and why I want to start a channel, so I figured I can do a Q&A video. Got this brush in my hand. I figured I can do a Q&A video and, you know, you guys get to know me, ask me questions and whatever, Q&A. I recorded a video yesterday, but I ended up like deleting that because like instead of getting to know me, I started talking about something totally not important. So that video is trash. But yeah, so you guys can comment down below, DM me on Instagram, at me on Twitter, and send me questions and I'll answer it in a video. But today's video is basically like a quick little story time. It's actually like still happening right now, what I'm going through with my job. By the title, it's probably gonna be I quit my job. Thumbnail. I quit my job. I'm on the verge of quitting my job, I should say. This close to quitting my job. I'm over it. So quick little, let's backtrack before we get into today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Period. This damn hair, it's getting on my nerves. If you don't know, I have two jobs. So one job I do full-time, second job I do part-time on the weekends, Saturday evening into Sunday morning. So the part-time job lately has been giving me hell. Like we've been going back and forth for the past month now, and it's becoming super annoying, and I feel like they want me to quit, but I'm not going to quit. Well, maybe after this video I probably already quit. So let's backtrack. We're in October, so let's say the ending of August or like the first week in September, I had got a text message from my coworker that we got a new account manager. How I'm making up names. I don't want nobody to come for me in this video trying to like use allegations in me if I gotta sue later on. So let's say her name is Star. So Star is no longer with us, but our new account manager is Mega. Our new account manager name is Mega. You could reach out to him, whatever she sent me, and I was just like, oh, okay, thanks for letting me know. Like, you know, nobody tells me anything, which is true. Nobody tells me nothing. Like, I don't see anybody. Like with both jobs, I don't see anybody. I do what I have to do and clock in, clock out. So I'm just like, okay, like thanks for letting me know, I appreciate you, whatever. So probably like within that same week that she sent me that text, let's say that text was sent to me on Monday. So by Wednesday, I had got a text message from Mega's higher up, which will be Ultra. I'm just making up names. Ultra sent me a text and it's like, oh, hey, Therese, I really need you to go in tomorrow morning. Mind you, they know, well, Star knew that I had another job, a full-time job. So I'm like, I can't go in tomorrow morning. Like that conflicts with my the other work schedule that I have. So I was like, you want me to go in for 7 a.m.? I'm still gonna be at my other job. I don't get off till 8 a.m. So he's like, oh, whatever time you can make it, like just go in right straight there, whatever. So I'm just like, okay, no problem. I probably got there like an hour than I was supposed to. Like I was an hour late for the shift. So okay, whatever. So mind you, we get paid on Thursday. So we get paid every Thursday. If it's like a holiday on a Thursday, we getting paid Wednesday, but every Thursday. So So I went in for the shift, right? The week after, I noticed that I was missing 8 hours on my check. But this is not including the overtime that I went in for. That will be on the next check. So I text Mega for the first time, and I was like, hey, this is Therese. Like, I'm just letting you know I'm missing 8 hours on my check. Can you fix that? He didn't respond. And I ended up calling him, actually. Sorry. I ended up calling him and was like, hey, like, did you get my text? Like, what's up? He was like, oh yeah, we're gonna put in a dispute for that. Like, he basically had me like on a conference call with Ultra. So it was me, Ultra, like all of us on the phone. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna put in a dispute or whatever the case may be. And I said, okay, no problem. Like, that's all you had to say in the text. Like, I don't know why you're ignoring me. No, I'm not ignoring you, da da da. Whatever. So let's say that's week 1. So week 1, they put in the dispute. So normally disputes don't take that long. I've been like short, or they messed up my pay rate one time, but within like 4 days, I got direct deposit the check. Like, I got a pay adjustment. So I noticed that, okay, 4 days went by. Where's the 8-hour check? Where's my money? So week 2 now, same Thursday. I could see my pay stub from early. So I could see my pay stub from Tuesday. I could see my pay stub 2 days before I actually get paid. So Tuesday, I'm checking my pay stub and I'm like, where's the 8 hours? Like, why y'all playing with me? Like, where's my money? So I text him again, no answer. He texts back hours later and said something like, okay. Whatever I said, he just said, okay. I said, no, I don't want okay. I want you to do something about it. Like, give me more clarity of what's going on. So I end up texting, I forgot what name I made up. I end up texting Ultra and a screenshot, and I said, you have people, supervisors working who don't respond to my text messages. They feel like it's okay to ignore me. I sent the whole little thing, yes? So he texts back and he was like, oh, he's gonna look into it, whatever the case may be. Probably like 10 minutes later, he looked into it and he said how he did put in the dispute and it's being processed. So I said, okay, like, thanks for giving me clarity that, okay, it is in the system. It just hasn't been processed yet. I don't know why, but whatever, hasn't been processed. So I left it at that. So that's week 2. Week 3 now, we going on, week 3. And it's like, okay, I'm looking at my pay stub again. Where's my 8 hours? Not only I'm still missing my 8 hours, going on week 3. This check, my pay rate was at $15. Now, see, that's what we not finna do. That's what we not finna do. You not finna up my pay rate. So I was like, hold up. Sent the text to Mega. Again, still missing. Oh, wait, backtrack. So while all of that was happening, right? This was before I went to Atlantic City, whatever. Like, they didn't want to pay me my PTO either for Atlantic City. That's a whole nother thing. That's whatever. That, they really been fucking me over, right? But okay, so I text Mega. I was like, yo, not only am I missing 8 hours from 3 weeks ago, y'all paid me at $15 an hour. I don't work for $15 an hour. I stopped working for $15 an hour like this past year. Like, no, I'm lying. The beginning of this year, like, I stopped working for $15 an hour when they moved me from the site. Even on my other job, I don't get paid $15 an hour. So, I mean, no shade to anybody who is getting paid $15 an hour, but I just know like my rate, and I've been working like in this field for the past 4 years, so I'm not gonna be getting the same pay rate that a beginner is gonna be getting paid. No, sorry, it doesn't work like that. Well, basically, I know my worth. So I don't think he responded. I would have to go back in my messages, whatever. I just feel like they was like, okay, we're gonna fix it, or whatever they said. Everything is okay, okay, okay. So now, that was week 3. Now it's last week. My paycheck was fine. The pay rate was fine. Still no 8 hours that I'm missing, and the pay adjustment where you have to pay me the difference of what my actual pay rate is. They haven't given me that money. So I'm just like, okay, I let it be. Like, I'm just like, all right, whatever. I went in this past Saturday and I told my coworker, the same one who sent me the text about how we got new account managers or whatever. I was like, yeah, you know, like, this might be my last week. Like, I don't think I'm coming back. I'm like coming up Columbus weekend. It's next weekend. Well, now that I'm making a video, it's actually this weekend coming. But Columbus weekend is next weekend. I'm going to Atlanta, which I'm not. Whatever. I had to cancel my flight. Anyways, staying on topic. She was just like, oh, like, let me know. Like, that's crazy. Like, she don't know what's going on with them, whatever. I said, well, I don't know either. And they not about to take me for no fool. That's what they not gonna do. They don't know me. I've been trying to be professional as I possibly can, but it's just so much I can take. So I was like, I'm gonna let you know. I was like, again, I can see my pay stub on Tuesday, whatever. So last night I just happened to check. Like, I was like, let me check my pay stub. Check my pay stub. So this week's check, I'm getting paid at $15 an hour again. Nah, man. Oh, they got me up, and so I'm pissed. Like, last night I was heated. I was so mad. Like, I text my cousin like a voice note. Like, I really was so upset. Like, I wanted to like punch somebody in the face. Like, because it's not like it's the first time. Like, we're going on 4 weeks, almost 5 weeks, and nothing. Yeah, nah. It's not like, pay me what y'all owe me first before y'all mess up another one of my checks. No? So I'm going through Google looking for like the company's HR number. Like, tomorrow morning I want to speak to somebody, so I'm trying to find the numbers that I can. So I'm calling like random numbers thinking I will be getting like automated services, so I know what time they open, because I don't know like if I'm gonna be talking to somebody in Cali. You know, Cali is like a 3 hour like different time zone, like whatever. So people like were actually picking up the phone. It's like 11 o'clock at night. People are like picking up the phone. I'm just like, oh, I'm looking for the HR number. Like, what is it? So a guy gave me a number. I called that number. A lady picked up and she was just like, no. She asked for my ID number or whatever, and she gave me the number that I needed to reach out to, whatever. So she was like, call at 9 a.m. That's when they open, whatever. So I call the bloody number, yes? I call a number, and 9 o'clock on the dot, okay? 9 o'clock on the dot. Nobody answered the phone. Hello? All you get your coffee, your tea, your muffin, your bagel. Let's go. It's 9 o'clock. Let's get the day started. Period. So I call again at 9:03. No lie. 9:02, 9:03, whatever. I called. Lady picks up the phone and she's like, hi, can I help you? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, like, can I speak to somebody in HR? She's like, regarding, and I was like, my pay. And she was like, oh, you have to contact your account manager. No, I've been doing that for the past 4 weeks. I don't want to speak to them. I want to speak to somebody higher up. Oh, she was willing to give me somebody's email. She was willing to give me somebody's email because she asked for, she was like, oh, do you know who your account manager is? Duh, yeah, like, yes, I know. So, she was like, oh, like, ready to give me somebody's email, right? So somebody, like, I can hear somebody in the background, and she's like, oh, can you hold on for a second? No, she was like, what's your name? And I was like, my name is Therese, da da da. So she was like, oh, can you hold on for a second? She put me on hold for like 2 minutes, the longest 2 minutes ever. Oh my god. But she put me on hold for 2 minutes, and she came back and she was like, yeah, you have to contact your account manager. She was like, both Mega and Ultra. And I was just like, you're not listening. I don't want to contact them. I'm going to speak to somebody higher up because they haven't been doing anything for the past 4 weeks. She was like, oh, I was like, what about the email that you was about to give me? She was like, oh no, that person no longer works with us. What? Like, how do you not know that? Like, I'm pretty sure that they update you who works with us, who doesn't work with us almost every day. Like the site I work at, they let go 4 people. Immediately, they're gonna tell you the list of who not to let in and all of that. Like, I feel like it's the same any place you go. How you not know that? Anyways, I'm like, okay, whatever, like, goodbye. I hung up the phone on her. She pissed me off. So, mind you, I already had like a draft typed it up in my notes. So I just copied and I pasted and basically told them, like, I'm not coming back to work until I get the money that's owed to me. It's probably going on, what, 10 o'clock now? I have yet to receive any type of response. Not a okay, not we're gonna work on it, nothing. So I'm giving them until 2 p.m. because lunchtime is probably like 12:30, 1 o'clock, 1:30. So I'm gonna give y'all till 2:05 p.m. Gonna call if there's no response, and I'm gonna be like, did you get my text? Stop playing with me and run me my money. It's not little $5, $10 that they owe me. They owe me money, okay? And I don't want to seem like, oh, I'm sounding ungrateful because, you know, there's the whole pandemic and there's people out here who's not working, whatever. And luckily I'm able to have 2 jobs during this whole quarantine corona business. But at the same time, it's like, you're not gonna play me. You're not gonna play me. I don't play about my money, and that's on that. Like, do you? If somebody owe you money, what you gonna do? Oh, okay. Period. So it's like, I'm not ungrateful. I'm thankful that I was able to have 2 jobs, but now it looks like I'm only gonna have 1 job, but that's okay because, you know, this was like a little chump change for me. Like, this was like spending money for me if I wanted to like go out, like, or eat. This was like that type of job, you know? Like, I don't pay my bills off of this 16-hour check. Like, that's not the case. But again, I don't work for free, so run me my money. But yeah, so I'm not ungrateful. I'm very blessed, but it's been happening back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Like, that's what we're not gonna do. So I don't want nobody taking this the wrong way. Oh, she's still getting a check. It may not be the right amount, but she's still getting paid. No. Because if they messed up your unemployment check, your job that you work for, you would be doing the same thing I'm doing. So please miss me with all of that. Miss me with all of that right now, okay? So yes. But that's my quick little story time. How I'm about to leave their ass, leave their bomba clot, ras clot. About to leave them. They can go, but run me my money first. So that's the thing too. I want my money, and I still have PTO. So cash out me my PTOs. Cash out me my sick time. Oh, cash out me my sick time. Cash out all of that. Anything in my name, I can see on the app, so I'm gonna know. So y'all figure it out. And this hair is blowing on. So yeah, that's my quick little story time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll let you know what happens, I guess, in a later video. Bye.